Hello, hello. Good morning, Hazel and Janet. How are you this
Morning,
morning?
Diane. Morning, Janet.
Good.
Good
Yeah.
morning. I'm so grateful. Yeah, I'm so grateful for you guys to have joined us. We always thank God because this is an opportunity that gave us purpose, that we are
Yeah.
always here to present our business. So I just want to thank you. It's raining. I don't know why it's drizzling today. I thought it was sunny. It was sunny in the morning and then it started drizzling, but it's a good day.
Mm.
It's a good we thank God for this. So I'm just gonna go straight on and introduce our day today. Today's day 22 of Show Up and Shine from Fear to Freedom. And I want to thank God and all the viewers that come to our website and to our live. Those ones who watch us later, we are always so grateful because we love our business. We love this opportunity, and we want to share it to anyone who's really wanting change. And I'm just going to introduce myself. My name is Dan. I'm a wife and mom of two beautiful girls, a digital entrepreneur based here in Sydney, Australia, but I'm originally from Kenya. So one of the biggest topic that we're going to be talking about is limiting beliefs. So one of the biggest limiting beliefs I had was I don't have time. And most of us, because when I started this opportunity, I was doing 3 jobs and I wasted a lot of time, a whole year, because I thought I didn't have time. But I didn't realize that this opportunity you don't need to have the whole day to do it. You can just do 2 hours. You can do all those just small pockets of time you get. You can do them. So for me, I was doing 3 jobs. I had kids and I was busy at home. You have to cook for your kids. You have to pick them up from school. I felt like every minute was already taken. But what I learned as I go on is that you don't need endless hours to do this, as I've said before. And we've always said it. Even in the middle of as in a full schedule, you can still do something because this is it's your business. It's something that you're doing for yourself and for your kid and family, and it's a generational thing. So if you have time to go to work early in the morning, every single day, and you give that, like Janet always says, you give that time to someone else's business and empire. Why can't you take just even 2 hours a day, 1 hour to do something for yourself? So because the whatever that we have in our this opportunity is the automation. So most of the lifting, the heavy lifting has already been done for you. So we have the automated system that make sure that your emails and your leads, they are all taken care of. So when I broke free from the limiting beliefs, I discovered something powerful. Not only could I create more time freedom for my family, I could also help others, busy parents like me, busy people working endlessly, to see they don't have to stay stuck either. They can also build something meaningful alongside their everyday lives without sacrificing everything else. And that's what we do too. We do our jobs, but we still come to work on our empire, our business. So I'm just going to pass it to Janet.
Wow. Thank you so much, Diana, for that beautiful introduction. We are so happy to be back again to, to share this amazing gift that God gave to Azo, Diana, and me. We are always so happy. We come here with a lot of joy because we said, as we keep on saying, we can't afford to keep it to ourselves because it's something which is transforming our life each and every day. That is why we are so happy to show up each and every day so that other busy working moms and dads can get this opportunity and get their life, transformed, just like the way our life is being transformed each and every day. So I'm just going to quickly, go straight away and introduce myself. It's Monday here, in Australia. Yeah, happy Monday from us. So I'm going to quickly introduce myself in case there's someone watching us for the very first time. So my name is Janet. I am a wife, a mom to two beautiful kids, and I am a nurse by profession and a global digital entrepreneur. I am a mentor as well. I live in Western Australia with my family. And for me today, the limiting belief that held me back was the, like the fear of people's opinions. I used to think when I started this digital business and I realized like it's social media and all that, like I used to think, what will they say when they see me online? What if they do not understand why I'm doing this? But one day God made me to realize their opinions don't build my future at all. And their opinions as well, they do not pay my bills at all. And they, like what people say, we always say like when people have their opinions towards you, it is their opinions, not, like your opinions. I always say like if someone has an opinion, especially the negative towards me, that's their own opinion. That's what they think about me. And their opinions do not define me at all. They do not have any impact in my life at all. They have their opinion in my life towards me. I always say like they can do whatever they want with their opinions because it is their opinions and not mine. So I thank God for helping me realize that a bit early, and then also I realized like those opinions do not leave a legacy for my kids as well. And I realized that also God gave me this vision when I started. This business is the vision that God gave me, and so I started focusing on the vision that God gave me, and not to I'm not about other people's opinion, and that helped me break free completely from worrying about what people were saying about me. And the best part is like as I broke free from those limiting beliefs, I wasn't just building, like I'm not building this for myself only. I get to help other, busy working parents as well, build their own businesses that they can pass on to their families as well. And they can help them even like have time, for their kids as well. Because when you're doing this business, you're doing when you're like, it gives you time flexibility, you're doing your business while you're nest, like with your kids, not like when you go to work where you have to trade time for your kids or for your family time. And I thank God as well because fear as well used to hold me back. It was part of the limiting beliefs as well. But, for me now, I realize like that fear is even something which does not exist. It's just an imagination as well. So I let go that fear and all the limiting belief as well. So I'm just going to pass on to Hazel.
Thank you, Janet. Thank you, Diane. First, I would like to thank the viewers who are with us this morning. Thank you for spending time, or take time to watch us. I also want to thank God for bringing us together once more this morning to talk about our business. So I'm going to introduce myself. If you're watching for the first time, my name is Hazel. I'm a nurse by profession and also a mom of 3. I'm also a business owner. So as my partner said, Janet and Diane, you can start the business even if you're working for 2 hours. You can spend just a few minutes to start the business. And once you start the business, it's very helpful. And also, people can have opinions. As Janet said, they'll have opinions, but those opinions, they're not going to stop you from doing the business. Everyone has got their own opinions in life. They've got their own, they are free to express their opinions, but they are not your opinions. You have your own opinions. So those opinions, they are theirs. You have your own opinions. If you follow their negative opinions, it's going to just bring you down. It's going to close the doors for you. So it's best to ignore other opinions. My limiting beliefs was thinking about, was I good enough? I thought I wasn't smart enough to start a business, or I don't have the skills. But then I stepped into the business. I found the training was simple, the mentorship was always there, and the community was cheering me on every step that I took, which is very important. So you can't run the business by yourself. Even if you don't do it globally, you do it like a sole trader, you definitely need someone to help you. You can never do business by yourself. So I realized I didn't even need the perfect to be perfect. I just needed to start the business. And once I overcame that belief, I got to turn around and help other parents who are like working moms like us. See them, they say, tell them the truth. You don't have to be perfect to build the business, or to change your life. You have to change your life. You don't have to be stuck in one position or in one place. You just need to be willing. And when you do, you only change your own story. It's not anyone's story, it's your story, because everyone has got their own story and their own journey. You are opening the doors to others to believe, and also to yourself. So just by starting the business, it doesn't mean you have to be alone or you have to run the business by yourself. The more you contact people, the more you find out more information, you'll be running the business smoothly. And it all takes the time that you're going to spare to do the business or to start. It all counts. So I'll pass it on to Diane. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Hazel. Thank you so much, Hazel. So you heard it all from Hazel, Janet, and myself. And if you're using, if you've been using time as an excuse, I want you to flip it. And if it's not into it, that's not a reason for you to say that that you can't start a business. The little pocket of time you give today can go into a whole new future, for tomorrow. So take that chance and choose to start. You not only create time freedom for yourself, but you will show other parents that it's possible for them too. And that's why we are always here to let you know that it's possible. And you can just do it too, the way we did it. So I don't know, Janet, did you have anything to add?
Thank you, Diana. Thank you, Hazel. Yeah, I would say to everyone watching us, if you're stuck, worrying about other people's opinion, I want to remind you, like as usual, like their words won't build your future at all, but your actions will. When you let go of that fear and like of answering to people's opinion or thinking about them or letting them like overwhelm you, you gain the freedom to build a legacy, and even you do inspire others to do the same. Your family and so many other families deserve to rise. Be there for them. Don't answer to people's what they say negative about you. Just ignore them. Remember, this is your future. This is your legacy you are building. Those words, they won't do anything, but your action will just actually be a game changer. That's what I can say this morning. So as usual, go click on our website there in our bios, or maybe message Diana, message me. We're going to show you how to register to watch the free webinar. That is always the first step in you start being a digital entrepreneur. And then once you do that, you go ahead and register with 149 to watch, like about our business A to Z. 30 days for you to decide if this opportunity is for you or if it is not for you. And remember, if you decide it's not a good fit for you, get your money, like your money back, money guarantee, 30 days for you to decide. So go ahead, take a chance on yourself, see what we've been talking about every day, see if it's going to be a game changer like it has been in our life. So maybe I'll pass it on to Hazel. If you have anything to add, please.
Thank you. I've just got a few things that I can add. If for everyone who's watching, and if you feel or you thought you are not good enough, this or just remember, you are enough right now. You don't have it doesn't have to be tomorrow, it doesn't have to be next year or next month. Right now is the best time. When you stop waiting for perfection or the perfect time, you get to start, and in starting, you are becoming the example of other parents who are in need, parents who also want to start a business. Imagine being the reason someone else believes in themselves again, or they didn't believe, then they start believing in themselves. That's the power of breaking free. You are breaking their freedom, you are breaking them from being free. They're being free, and you're also breaking yourself. You break yourself, you become free. you have that flexibility to start a business, to earn your own money. So this is the right time. As my business partner said, we always say this every morning: go to the website, sign up with a 149. It's refundable. You don't have to stay. After 30 days, you're not happy, you can ask for the money back and watch the free webinar. That's the only way you'll be able to know more about the business. And we are there to support you. If you give us you can message us, give us a call, contact us anytime. You can contact Janet, Diane, or me, and we'll be able to answer all your questions. Thank you. I'll pass it on to Diane.
Oh, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, Hazel, Janet, and anyone who's going to be watching us later and now who's watching us. We are so grateful and thank you so much for joining us on day 22. Remember what Hazel and Janet has said, you know the process. So we always say it every day. So remember this: when you break free from limiting beliefs, you don't just unlock your own future, you get the impact that other families too. So just take that one step. We always say the only thing that you can do is take that step. And that's the real beauty of this journey, because you're going to be building something for you, your family, and the generation to come. So we are looking forward to seeing you tomorrow, day 23. Same time, I guess. Yes, same time in the morning. We're going to do in the morning. And we thank you all. God bless you. Have a beautiful day. Monday, Sunday, wherever you are. And we're looking forward to seeing you tomorrow again. So see you guys. Have a blessed day. Bye.
Bye.